Alright, so as I said, here is the updated collections video. I'm actually doing this right after my last video, so I could get out of the way. Obviously did not upload it until today, though. Here's my Prime stuff. Some of it, anyway. My Autobots. Hold on a second, you guys. Yeah, that should help. You can see Beast Hunters Prime is up there. No other Beast Hunters yet. I'm not sure how much I actually like them, honestly. Except him. He's a Beast Hunters, obviously. Some Star Trek stuff there, including a custom Lego set, which I will review for you guys if you ask. Some Power Rangers that are filling up a shelf that would otherwise be empty. More TF stuff. Nothing too exciting. Some Creons or Creos or whatever. There's my Prime Decepticons. You can see Megs is back there. Got a pretty good selection of them. I do have Arachnid up there. Arachnid, I guess. And I will do a review of her if you ask and make it as funny as possible. My TARDIS, and I'm very proud of this. That is Elijah Dushku, I believe is how it's pronounced. From Buffy and Dollhouse and other things that I love. Signed, I love it. But that's just me bragging. The Black Pearl Lego set. One of my favorite things ever. Moving on. Into my messy room. I have some random figures over here. Star Trek, which I will not be taking out of the box, so don't ask. Some Star Wars. Any of these that are hanging up, I will not be taking out of the box. I will review them in package, and that is it. Some G.I. Joes from the Renegades series. I would like to get into collecting G.I. Joes, like, for real. But there are just so many of them. I decided to stick with something that had a very limited run to start with. Power Cores up there. And my Doctor Who action figures. I have all 11 Doctors. And River Song. Up there I've got some vintage Hot Wheels. Let me close the store. Got some vintage Hot Wheels up there, all Volkswagens. I used to collect those as a kid. And then we move into some non-Volkswagens. Some TV and movie stuff. That is the kit from Knight Rider, the DeLorean, the A-Team van, and some kind of Batmobile. I'm not exactly sure which one that is anymore, honestly. Here I have Decepticon jets. And yeah, just jets. Just Decepticon jets. From the movie line. I have absolutely random figures that I couldn't really think of a better place to put. Including some Adventure Time and Star Wars and stuff. Here are my my comic book Avengers. Got a lot of them. I'm trying to collect every Avenger from every era ever. And then my Spider-Man. Those are all Spider-Man costumes over there. And alternate Spider-Man, I guess, like Venom and stuff are back there too. Here you will see my... Do I have a light? Yes, I have a light. My movie Iron Man collection, including some of the new figures, which I would really love to do a review of. Because I have some things to say about those. Those are these guys here. My movie Avengers, which I stuck a movie Spider-Man in there because I think it's cool that he is technically owned by a different property, you know. Pisses me off. Some more Doctor Who stuff. I don't have a lot of that, but I have some. My Iron Man villains. I love Iron Man as a collectible because I'm not usually a completist. because I don't really feel like I have an excuse most of the time, but with Iron Man, because of the different armors, I feel like I do. You can see that is some big exosuit thing that they were selling at Toys R Us that I repurposed as a movie Hulkbuster. I love that thing. A lot of the silver details on that are custom, and I will talk about that. Some random stuff. I like this one. I'm a big fan of this one. These are the Ultimates, at least as many of them as have come out so far in 3 3/4 inch scale. Ultimate Cap, Ultimate Iron Man, Ultimate Thor, Ultimate Hawkeye. And that is not an Ultimates figure, that is actually just the original Hulk. But he looks a lot like the Ultimates Green Hulk, who was primarily a villain, so I stuck him in there. Those are just for fun. I don't particularly like the Ultimates. I just thought it was cool to have them. Yu-Gi-Oh! Books. Love Yu-Gi-Oh! Where to next? Let's go across here. Here is my Power Rangers shelf. It's the original Ultrazord up there. Mostly complete. It's not perfect. Just some other random guys. Movie Transformers. There are some I would really like to get to replace some of these older guys. Like the Human Alliance Soundwave that I know you can still get in some places. More movie stuff. I collected a lot of movie stuff. That's when I really got back into collecting Transformers, was when the movies came out. Well, when the first movie came out. And right before Revenge of the Fallen, when the figures were out, but the movie wasn't, and I didn't know the movie sucked yet. Beast Wars. There's Beast, Dragon, Megs, Optimal Optimus, or whatever he's called. Just some random ones, and they are all missing parts, except Dinobot. Because that's the Universe Dinobot, the Henkei one. Stuffed animals from when I was younger. There's my main movie display. It's kind of my main versions of each of the guys. You'll see I have 2 side swipes there. That is important, and I will get to that later. Not later in this video, but later in general. Got a lot of guys there. Got some of the human characters there. I've even got some Human Alliance there that I actually liked. Some of the Scout class ones. And this shelf is all that's left. Let's see. Over here, I have some random Marvel figures that I didn't have another place for. Gambit. I love Gambit. If you look there, he's actually holding a tiny playing card that I made for him. It actually has designs on the other side, too. He was from a 2-pack. I bought the 2-pack specifically for him. I'm a huge Gambit fan. There's my platform of Prime's Past, where I have, you'll see, first edition Prime back there, RID Prime, a couple versions of G1 Prime. I actually think one of those is G2. I think I might have actually covered that one already. Movie Deluxe Prime, and some Legends class Primes, along with just some random stuff. Animated Decepticons. Loved animated. I don't have all of them. I don't have all the ones I want, at least. I'm still working on that. My animated Autobots. You'll see Grimmy back there. Leader Bulk. Leader Magnus. Bunch of guys. I don't have a version of Bumblebee I really like. That's the only one I could find in my area. Not my favorite, but it's fine. I make do. I don't have the upgrade kit for Optimus either yet. I'm looking forward to getting that eventually. Classics / Universe / Generations. You'll see I've got quite a few guys here. I actually have... Oh, I don't even remember what he was called anymore. That's the Fans Project Ultra Magnus upgrade. And the Fans Project Rodimus upgrade. I don't remember either one of those called now, though. Wheelie, Red Alert. I've got a lot of guys here. That is Power Core Combiner Huffer, standing in for the future Classics Huffer that I'm sure they're never going to come out with because they don't love me. I'm a Huffer fan. I don't have Ratchet. I don't have Sideswipe or Streaker yet. I'd like to get all of those. See down here, I have Bruticus. These are my kind of classics Decepticons. Not as many of those as you can see. That is actually a fan toy. These are all dusty. I need to dust these again. Up here, I have the new Generations Grimmy, who I'm eventually going to swap out for this Grimmy, because this one is so much better as just a general rendition of Grimlock. And I think he would fit very well on the Classics shelf. That's pretty much it. I mean, I've got just some random stuff laying around. You didn't see those posters. Pretend you didn't see those posters. Star Trek guys again. A lot of them. I actually picked these up relatively recently. Some Hot Wheels down there. Just some random stuff. Let's see what else. I have some books. It's my dog. She's very cute, and my other dog. They're both very cute. It's about their bedtime, so I have them in their crates for bedtime. Animorphs books, I will review those. Agatha Christie's, I will review those too. That's pretty much it, guys. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Light's still on. Jeez. I'm just flaking today, aren't I? Yeah. Took that forever to turn off. But yeah, more Doctor Who stuff, by the way. I really like Doctor Who. I don't know. This went on longer than I expected it to. It was just supposed to be like 2 or 3 minutes. So I'm probably going to do the review separately. I may do a full review now. I'm not really sure. But yeah, that's my updated collection video. I hope you guys got something out of it. If you see anything you would like me to review, let me know. Give me some kind of reason, as long as I accept your reason. I will review it. That goes for books, movies, and literally anything. I will review that couch. If you really want me to, I will review that couch. I'll review my cell phone for you. I just like to do this, so I want to do it. But yeah, so I'll see you guys later.